Hello there everyone. I just wanted to send you a quick video about graphing the inequalities and just make sure everybody is understanding how to do this on this program. So first thing that we're going to do, make sure that you get the y by itself. And when it's in that form, when the y is by itself, then we can go ahead and graph this similar to the ways that we were doing earlier. Remember that one way you can go about graphing it is to use the y-intercept to plot that point and then the slope from there. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the inequality statement that I have there. So I have a less than, not a less than or equal to. So since it just has the less than part, I know I'm going to want the dotted line. So I'll click on the dotted line first. So that is the one it will select. Then when I go and plot my point, I'm going to start with my y-intercept. So this is saying on the y-axis I need to go down 2 places, and so I'll make a point there. And then my slope is saying that it's going to be up 2 and to the right 1. Because remember, with any number that we have, we can make it into a fraction by putting a 1 underneath it. Now we need to know that rise over run. So from here we'll go up 2 places and then right 1, and then I'll click there. And then notice it'll show one side or the other depending on where you put your pencil that it is selected, but it's not selected until you click on the part that you want. So I know that they had you do test points when you were reading through some of the examples, or maybe even in the video. But one way that you can tell which side needs to be shaded without having to do test points is to just look at what the equation says. So we're saying y is everything less than this line that we just drew. Well, the stuff below this line is the stuff that's less than it. If it was a greater than sign, then we'd want this side. So it's just kind of a shortcut way that you can use to do that without having to do the test point. So again, remember it said it's less than this line that we just created, so we want the stuff that's below it. So I'll just click anywhere on this side, and then I can submit it, and it'll show me that that is correct. Let me just see. I thought there was another one that I wanted to look at. So with one like this, remember that you cannot graph it in the way that I just did on the previous one until you get y by itself. So that means I need to add the 2x over to the other side before I can do that. So really I have y is less than positive 2x plus 2. So again, I'll choose my dotted line since I don't have the equal to part, and I have my y-intercept is 2, so I'll click there. And then remember, when I move that to the other side, it's now a positive 2, so that means I'm going to go up 2 and to the right 1, right? Or if you're going to go off the grid, remember that you can always go in the other direction, and I could go down 2 and to the left 1, and that still does the same thing. And then again, I need to decide which side is going to be shaded. Well, again, since I moved my 2x over to the other side, I'm saying y is less than this line that I just drew. So pick that side and hit submit. All right, I hope that helps. Have a great day. Bye.